Hey guys, it's Monday, 9:50 p.m. on March 5th, 2018, and I just got done watching this little clip here from Lift the Veil. It's only a minute and 47 seconds, and it's a series of this kid laying F-bombs. And as I watch this video, it occurs to me that there's a lot more going on here than meets the eye, and maybe other YouTube channels have pointed this out. I just haven't encountered this, so I'll just bring it from my perspective. As I sit here and I listen to how they're portraying this kid, on CNN and everything, he's some well-spoken, articulate journalist student.
One of the people leading this conversation is a 17-year-old named David Hogg. He's a student journalist who has become one of the loudest and clearest voices in a call for saner gun control in America.
So he's one of the loudest and clearest voices for saner gun control in America. Really? Is that what he is? Really, guys? Because I'm going to tell you right now, that's not what he is. He is a rallying cry for the useful idiots. That's all he is. Every word out of this kid's mouth now that he's off of CNN is an F-bomb. Watch his face. Look at his cocky attitude. Every other word out of his mouth is an F-bomb. Now, who do you think that's geared towards? It's geared towards these kids. These kids are the ones who are sitting in classrooms in March. Do you remember what it was like to be a high schooler in March, junior and senior year? It was uncomfortable, to say the least. It was spring fever time, you guys. Everybody's getting ready to go down for spring break. Everybody wants to get out and skip class. I mean, it was hard to be a teenager in March. It just is. March, April, May. Does that remind you of any other spring events that have happened in history? What about the Arab Spring? See, one of the things that this mouthy brat says is, our parents don't know how to use a democracy, so we're going to have to show them. Now, if that's not appealing to useful idiots, I don't know what is. If these kids don't know that we live in a republic and not a democracy, then somebody somewhere has fallen short or intentionally denied them of the information that they need to have to be well equipped to not fall for these media campaigns. And I say media because this is going to happen on social media. Look at this Brad, honestly. So if you guys have teenagers out there, be aware that this is what's targeting them. This is a targeted strike against our children to get them to rally somebody else's cause. I don't know if this just has to do with gun control or what, but this is definitely to do with unrest. The vocabulary words that this kid uses deserves a bar of soap in his mouth. But what's going to happen is this is going to appeal to the teenagers out there, especially this time of year. So I just thought I'd bring you the heads up on this. I don't know if this is going to go anywhere or not, but it certainly seems like a calculated strike, that this kid's suddenly gotten to be such a mouthy brat. And that's going to appeal to all those rebellious teenagers out there. So keep a handle on your kids, you guys. Treat them with respect and inform them about what happened with the Russian Revolution so that they can feel empowered to outsmart the communists that are manipulating them.